Greetings, everyone. Welcome again. I am Professor Jamela Franklin, and the series that you're watching is the Peace Be Still series. And the last time we had our moment together, I was telling you about don't get over it, go through it. And as I introduced myself last time, I am a certified metaphysician. I have my own clinical practice in psychotherapy. I'm a Reiki master and energy medicine practitioner. And I am a radio show, blog talk show host. So that's quite a bit. And I'm an author. So today what I wanted to do is continue our discussion about don't get over it, go through it. I think it's very, very important for us to know that our emotions are extremely important. And people have told us in the past, as I said before in the last video, that we are to push our emotions to the side, especially those emotions that don't feel good, like anger, frustration, depression. And I'm telling you the complete opposite, as I said before. In the mornings, what I would like for you to do is before you get out of bed, get very centered in your body and just meditate. Before you open your eyes, just give thanks to the universe, to the Creator, whatever your belief system is, that you are here again to do this wonderful thing, which is called enjoying life. So rather than rolling over to kiss your partner, your children, or whoever may be in the bed with you, what I'm suggesting that you do is that you just take time for you and check in with your emotions to see how you're feeling. Because sometimes we have unresolved issues from the day before, and sometimes people wake up angry because they did not deal with those issues from the day before. And rather than pushing those emotions away that don't feel good, and rather than trying to get from the anger to joy, that's a huge jump. And it's really impossible for most people to do and to be authentic. If they do it, they can't sustain it because it is not real, because the anger is still there. So before you roll over and kiss anyone else or talk to anyone else, what I'm suggesting that you do is get centered in your body and just give thanks for the day and set your intention. And then say to yourself, okay, anger or fear or doubt or worry or concern, I'm going to get very still and listen to you. What wonderful gifts do you have to bring to me? And those answers will usually tell you why the anger is there, the depression is there, or whatever. It would usually take you back to your childhood. That's where most of our initial issues began. Something happened in our childhood, and we didn't know how to process it. We didn't know how to resolve it. And what happened is we brought that childhood baggage into our adolescence, into our young adulthood, and into our adulthood. So what we're now going to do is learn how to transmute, which means to dissipate that and go to another level. The only way you can do it is you have to first acknowledge that it is there. So it's just like with anything else. If you don't acknowledge it, those emotions will come back with such intensity. That's when you do things that are destructive. Anger by itself is very, very healthy. When you keep suppressing it and stuffing it down, that's when you see children having temper tantrums. That's when you see people becoming very, very violent towards themselves as well as towards other people, because they have not been taught how to get in touch with why they're feeling angry. And you know why you're feeling angry? You're feeling angry because you feel like you are not being heard. You're feeling like you're not being seen. You're feeling like you're not being acknowledged. You're feeling like you're not being appreciated. That's the reason why you feel the anger. So to push it down and pretend that it doesn't matter when people don't hear you, see you, or acknowledge you, that is not something that's going to help you heal. So when you feel the anger, or you feel the sadness, or you feel the anxiety, get very still within your thoughts. And you can get still by using aromatherapy. I have a wonderful product called Peace Be Still that stills the mind and body, or just getting still by just meditating. Once you do that, then everything else will come into alignment. So that's your assignment until next time. What I want you to do is in the morning, before you roll over and talk to anyone else, just give thanks for the wonderful being that you are. And in addition to that, listen to your emotions, because that's God within you, Allah within you. That's the Creator talking to you. And as you be still and pay attention, everything will begin to come into alignment. So thank you for joining me again. And we will continue this series. And until the next time, I am Professor Jamela Franklin. And join us also on my radio blog talk show. It is called Higher Consciousness. It's every Monday evening from 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And go to Blog Talk Radio and put in my name, Jamela, Jamela, Franklin, Franklin, in Higher Consciousness.